Good morning, everyone. I am Teacher Connie, and I will be your teacher in Mathematics 5. Before we start our lesson, I want you to prepare the following. Today, you are going to perform a series of more than 2 operations on whole numbers applying the PMDAS, parenthesis, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, or GMDAS, grouping, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction rule. You are expected to state, explain, and interpret the PMDAS or GMDAS rule and apply PMDAS or GMDAS rule in simplifying numbers with a series of operations. Directions: simplify the expressions below. Write the letter of the correct answer on your notebook.
Seven is equal to 14. 3 plus 14 is equal to 17. 3 times 17 is equal to 51. Number 5. 12 plus 3 times 4 plus 9 minus 8 minus 2. 12 plus 3 times 4 plus 9 minus 8 is equal to 1 minus 2. 12 plus 3 times 4 plus 1, 5 minus 2. 12 plus 3 times 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. So, 12 plus 9 is equal to 21. Number 6. 18 divided by 6 times 4 minus 3 plus 6 equals blank. 18 divided by 6 is equal to 3 times 4 minus 3 plus 6. 3 times 4 is equal to 12 minus 3 plus 6. 12 minus 3 is equal to 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. Number 7. 14 minus 8 plus 3 plus 8 times 24 divided by 8 equals blank. 14 minus 8 plus 3 plus 8 times 24 is equal to 192 divided by 8. 14 minus 8 plus 3 plus 192 divided by 8 is equal to 24. So 14 minus 8 is equal to 6 plus 3 plus 24. 6 plus 3 equals 9 plus 24. 9 plus 24 is equal to 33. Number 8. 4 times 5 plus 14 plus 8 minus 36 divided by 6 equals blank. 4 times 5 plus 14 plus 8 is equal to 22 minus 36 divided by 6. So 4 times 5 is equal to 20 plus 22 minus 36 divided by 6 equals 6. So 20 plus 22 is equal to 42 minus 6. 42 minus 6 is equal to 36. Number 9. 28 divided by 4 plus 3 plus 10 minus 8 times 5 equals blank. So 28 divided by 4 equals 7 plus 3 plus 10 minus 8 is equal to 2 times 5. 7 plus 3 plus 2 times 5 equals 10. So 7 plus 3 equals 10 plus 10. 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. Number 10. 17 minus 7 times 6 plus 2 plus 56 minus 8 equals blank. 17 minus 7 equals 10 times 6 plus 2 plus 56 minus 8. 10 times 6 equals 60 plus 2 plus 56 minus 8. 60 plus 2 equals 62 plus 56 minus 8. 62 plus 56 equals 118 minus 8. 118 minus 8 equals 110.
If your answers are correct, job well done, grade 5 pupils. If not, better luck next time. Directions. In column A are terms that stand for PMDAS. Match its terms with corresponding symbol in column B. Time's up, and now let us check your work. If your answers are correct, good job, grade 5 pupils. If not, better luck next time. Did you know that PMDAS or GMDAS rule is an important thing that we must consider in solving the series of operations of numbers? Yes, PMDAS or GMDAS stands for parentheses or grouping, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction rule. The PMDAS or GMDAS rule tells us that in simplifying numerical expressions involving series of operations, first, simplify any operations inside the parentheses or other grouping symbols like braces and brackets. Second, perform multiplication or division, whichever comes first from left to right. Third, do the addition or subtraction, whichever comes first from left to right. Also, consider these examples. 10 divided by 2 times 5 times 14 plus 6 minus 4 plus 2. Since there is a series of operations involved, we will apply PMDAS or GMDAS rule in simplifying this expression. Thus, we start from the expression inside the parentheses. And these are 10 divided by 2 times 5 and 14 plus 6 minus 4. Since there are also operations inside the parentheses, we will also apply PMDAS or GMDAS rule. 10 divided by 2 times 5 times 14 plus 6 minus 4 plus 2. Solve the expression inside the two parentheses. Divide 10 by 2 and add 14 and 6. 5 times 5 times 20 minus 4 plus 2. Multiply 5 by 5 and subtract 4 from 20. When the expression inside has already been simplified, just eliminate the parentheses or any other grouping symbol. Thus, we have 25 times 16 plus 2. Simplifying further, we need to apply the PMDAS or GMDAS rule. The rule says multiplication should be done first before addition. Thus, we have 25 times 16 plus 2. Multiply 25 by 16, 400 plus 2. Then add 402, it is equal to 402.
Another example, 10 plus 2 minus 5 plus 3. The operations are addition and subtraction. In PMDAS rule, we have to solve the expression from left to right. So, add 10 and 2, 12 minus 5 plus 3. Subtract 5 from 12, 7, and add 3 equals 10. So 10 plus 2 minus 5 plus 3 is equal to 10. Next, 8 times 5 plus 15 divided by 5 minus 6. So we need to solve the expression inside the parentheses. Multiply 8 and 5 first. So 40 plus 15 divided by 5 minus 6. Then add 40 and 15, 55 divided by 5 minus 6. Divide 55 by 5, 11 minus 6. So the answer is 5. So 8 times 5 plus 15 divided by 5 minus 6 is equal to 5.
Directions. Put happy face if the numerical expression is simplified correctly, and put sad face if the numerical expression is solved incorrectly. Do you now understand what PMDAS or GMDAS rule is? Do you have a clear understanding of the importance of PMDAS or GMDAS rule and that it should be strictly followed in simplifying numerical expressions? There are insights about PMDAS or GMDAS rule for your reference. PMDAS or GMDAS rule states that, first, simplify expressions inside the parentheses or grouping symbol. Set multiply or divide first, whichever comes first from left to right, before adding or subtracting, whichever comes first from left to right. Second, multiply and divide whichever comes first from left to right. Third, add and subtract whichever comes first from left to right. Directions: write true if the statement is correct and write false if the statement is incorrect. Write your answer on separate sheet of paper. Now that you have read and understood the rule on the order of operations, also known as PMDAS or GMDAS rule, answer the expressions inside the box. Directions: in column A are numerical expressions and their